Okay, bear with me here. Okay, don't click away. Watch at least a little bit of this video. So, the first thing here is I've got a video about the 50 states. Okay, and we're going to watch just a little bit of this, and then I think I found something that's really cool. It's not cool, but let's go ahead and just play a little bit of this video real quick.
Let me show you why when you Google something, it is not true. Because according to Google, how many states are in America back in 2017 says 50. And look, Hawaii's on that list. Watch this video, because now I'm going to prove Google's lying.
Video and a video and a video.
To make this video, thinking that surely one of you would make it before me and I wouldn't have to be the one, but since it's been days and nobody's done it, here we go!
Educational purpose.
So I was talking to my husband about the Hawaii fires a couple days ago and how Hawaii's not a state, and he full stopped me. What do you mean Hawaii's not a state? Hawaii's a state. No, you guys, Hawaii's not a state. Hawaii has never been a state, and we are currently conquering Hawaii. I can prove it. Before I do, I just want to take a second to validate the fact that you probably were taught that Hawaii was a state in school. If you were to look...
Okay, so this is the video that originally led to me making this video. Let's come over here for a second. This is the person who has this video, the Truth Seeker 33, Timothy LaFortune, looks like. I think I pronounced that right. Let's go back over here. So, before I say this, I want you to know I'm going to play the rest of the video as the last portion of this video. But I want to talk about this real quick here. I'm outside here. Got a bug on the computer. Okay, I got it. So, Hawaii, not really a state? Let's have a look here. This is hawaiination.org/statehood. Now, down here at the bottom, this last paragraph here, where it's about 6 lines, right here, starting right here. America gained possession of Hawaii through a succession of illegal acts, 1893, 1898, 1959, and has admitted to the fact of these crimes. Hawaiian national sovereignty has never been extinguished. Their sovereignty has never been extinguished. Okay? Essentially, the country Hawaii, get over here, the country of Hawaii is currently illegally occupied by a foreign military. That's us. The statehood vote, both in terms of the question asked and the people who were allowed to vote, was in no way a valid act of self-determination and did not legitimize the occupation. Hawaii has never legally been a state of the United States. The option of independence for Hawaii exists to this day. The voice supporting this option are growing steadily. Please consider these facts carefully and share them with all who may be interested. Okay, so that leads me to something very interesting here. So, who's the 44th president? You might have already seen my tab. Here. 44th President Barack Obama. Barack Obama served as the 44th President of the United States. Let's click over this next tab here. Where was Obama born? Honolulu, Hawaii. Well, that is very interesting to my knowledge, you have to be born in America. Hawaii is its own country. So President Obama here is not even a legitimate president. What are we going to do here? I don't know what's going on here, but what I do know is the birthplace is Honolulu. You have to be an American citizen, or you have to be American born. But Hawaii is its own country. So we've occupied them illegally. So back over here to this here, I'm going to let this play out, but I'm just curious what the end game here is. You know, with everything going on, and people say, well, Obama is still the president. He's on his third term right now under Biden. And that may or may not actually be true. But what I do know is Obama isn't even a legitimate president. And this may be old news, I don't know. I mean, I discovered this for myself here through this video. But you tell me what you think's going on here. What is the actual end game? That is the conversation to be had here. Personally, I believe it has to do with the Antichrist and eventually getting to a point where he's going to be revealed. So that's my take on it. I'm not sure in the short term what exactly is going on here. But let's go ahead and let's just play the rest of this video. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. But here's the rest of the video, guys.
Look at an 8th grade textbook now versus what you had as an 8th grade textbook. The information is completely different. They literally make it up as they go. It's all a farce. An example of this is if you look up your rights in a current textbook, it says that the right to bear arms is reserved to state military or militia. It does not give the right to the people to bear arms. But I promised proof, and here it is. Hawaii is internationally recognized as a state of the United States.
This is where I got that that other website from this video, so you're aware. Let me go ahead and continue playing.
Party advocates argue that Hawaii is an independent nation under military occupation due to the fact that there is no treaty of annexation between the Hawaii Kingdom and the United States. There's no paperwork. But that's not all. Here you go, guys. Here is a act to provide government for the territory of Hawaii. Hawaii is not now, nor has it ever been a state. It has always been an occupied territory. It has been an ally. That is why aid took so long to get there. If they were a state, aid would have been there the next day. If they are not a state, they are an allied nation. It takes us time to get supplies to allied nations. But why are we conquering Hawaii? Well, see, that's what they really don't want you to know. Aside from the fact that Hawaii is not a state, the reason that they are conquering Hawaii is because of the billionaires who own about half of the island. America has proven throughout the course of history that they have no problem eliminating indigenous people for the land.
That is very true. Think about all the people that they have killed, or that they killed in the past, to take this country, to take this land. Could have been shared.
However, the other half of this land would be owned by Oprah and Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates. So the elite, Epstein's clients. And since Hawaii is not part of America, American laws don't touch it. Epstein Island wouldn't be illegal if it was Hawaii.
That's another good point there. Epstein Island. That means it's an island in international waters that doesn't fall under American law, which is why nobody is being prosecuted for Epstein Island.
And you guys, this didn't just happen yesterday. We have been trying to steal Hawaii for so long that we are being prosecuted for several war crimes against them, as can be seen here. Hawaii is not a state. Our elite are stealing it to make a legal trafficking island.
Allegedly.
I want to end this with one final piece of food for thought, and I want to say this in as tactfully a way as I can. We have media in actual war zones where there are bombs going off and live fire. We have media at every other natural disaster. We put weatherman out into tornadoes to report live on it for us. Why was there a massive dust screen put up over like half of the island? Why was the media not allowed in or out? Why were media drones not allowed to fly? Why weren't the people allowed in or out? Why wasn't school in session? Where are these children? Because I still haven't found them. Where are the kids? It's not another Epstein Island, but all of the children are missing. Our government has made it abundantly clear that they have something to hide. Despite Hawaii having been offered statehood, they never accepted statehood and are not a state. These documents are available on hawaiiankingdom.org, as well as many other websites. You can just Google the nation of Hawaii, and it comes up because Hawaii is its own nation. Open your eyes, guys. Take a look around. If you think for 1 second that our country doesn't have a problem taking this land from the indigenous and taking this land from the Mexicans and then taking this land from the Hawaiian indigenous, what makes you think that you aren't next on the chopping block? Your land isn't safe and they are coming for it.
So, there it is, guys. Clearly there is an agenda for Hawaii. We have an illegal president. We have illegal wildfires. Arson is what I mean. Arson being illegal. Obviously, it doesn't fall under our laws. But, you know, it makes me think with all... And I know I said I wasn't going to say nothing else after I played this video. But I'm going to. But now, it seems to make sense with everything going on. You look at all the money that's not going to Hawaii. All that money going to the Ukraine, and none of it's going over to Hawaii. But they say 700, it wasn't in this video, but there's supposed to be something like $700 a family or something like that. They're also not allowing supplies to go into that country. It's not a state. There's also the rumor that there was a gunfight between the Marines and FEMA agents because FEMA was killing people. And I can't verify that. That's just a rumor, that last part. But the blocking of food and medicine and anything to do with any sort of rescue or survival equipment to save people is being blocked out. So, what's the real agenda here? 15-minute cities? Is it going to be a place where they build their government complex where they're all going to go and run America from that island so that they can't be touched? You let me know down in the comments. I'm thinking it's all the above. Obviously they want to steal the land, but I think they want chaos. They want their 15-minute cities, and they want to build a safe haven for themselves so they can become a dictatorship. Anyways, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found some useful information in it. Again, this guy over here, the Truth Seeker 33, is on TikTok. Let's go ahead. Let's give him a heart to help his video, the algorithm for him. And with that, God bless you. God bless the children. God save the children and protect them. All glory to Christ.